I really don't know how I lost the match. I felt like I was in control the whole time. I feel super bad because I know I let my team down, and since I lost, we ended up losing as a team. After the devastating first round loss, we still had one more team match for the day. The scheduling for the tournament is 4 rounds, 2 on Friday and 2 on Saturday. If you make it past the round robin stages into the finals, then you play 1 championship match on Sunday. In this video, I'm going to show you some clips of my teammates during the second round, which was on Friday evening, and then I'll show you my singles match for the third round that was on Saturday morning. The third round match against Southern California will be super important because they're the strongest team in our group, and if we beat them, we still might have a little chance of getting to the finals. They were the strongest team in our group because if you look at their roster, they had Ernesto Escobedo signed up, who just qualified for the Australian Open, but he didn't play in this one. They also have Philip Bester, who got to almost top 200 ATP, and then a bunch of other recently graduated college players. Now that you have some background on what our team is going up against, let's get into rounds 2 and 3. Since I cramped in the morning match, I was so tired, so I decided not to play this one to get ready for the 2 matches on Saturday. To give you a breakdown of our team roster, we have Kyle playing singles for us in this round. He played for Midwestern State University and was top 30 in D2. The Duke player Jason, who was not able to make the first match, came and played the rest of the tournament. That was a big help because we can mix and match the lineups and have one person as a sub just in case. Jason was top 30 in the nation and top 800 ATP. He's playing with Nick, who I grew up playing with, and Nick went to University of Texas. We have Jack and Winston as our second doubles team here. Jack played for University of Minnesota, and he's so good that he only bought 1 racket for the whole tournament. He's playing with Winston, who played at Columbia University and was top 10 in the nation and top 700 ATP. Our whole team is super solid, so I hope we can fight back in the group stages. We ended up winning the second round. Hopefully we can keep it rolling into the third round. I'm sorry again, my camera shut off mid-match, so I just got the first set and a little bit of the second set. New day, new match. I'm feeling pretty sore, but I know I have 2 matches today. I want to touch on warming up before a match for a couple reasons. First reason is most important, and that is to prevent injuries. Especially when I'm sore, I take a little extra time to make sure my muscles are warm, and as a result of this, it will help alleviate some of the pain and tightness in your body. The second reason is to help feel your shots and give you some confidence going into the match. You don't want to start the match missing left and right and double faulting and making a lot of mistakes. I've heard some crazy stories of how pros like Medvedev warm up. I've heard he does like a 4-hour warm-up session or something at tournaments. I've also personally experienced some pro players who don't even warm up before a match, which I think is pretty insane. If you want to hear this story, let me know in the comments down below. Personally, for me, I try to make my warm-ups less than an hour. I feel if I do too long of a warm-up, then I'll just be tired for the match because my fitness isn't too good. Going back to the video, I feel this match was super weird to me. I really think my opponent didn't warm up for this. He wasn't really moving at all and his balls were either slow or just out. I try not to underestimate my opponent because you never know what will happen. Maybe you underestimate your opponent and you get too relaxed, you lose focus, and then all of a sudden the momentum shifts and then you get more nervous and then it's all downhill from there. Right now I'm up a break, almost 2 breaks if I hold here. So my main goal for this first set is don't do anything dumb, try to make first serves and just try to hold every service game. At this point in the set, I'm fairly confident that I'm gonna win this set, but the fear of him coming back is still in the back of my mind because of what happened the day before. So I still try to stay focused, but I can feel that he's coming back and he's warmed up now. He's moving a lot better. His shots are a lot faster, so I'll have to adjust to that. Obviously, I haven't adjusted that well to, you know, him warming up and him hitting better shots. So now I'm a little nervous because I'm serving down 1-2, and it's still a third set super tiebreaker for the third, and I don't want to play a super tiebreaker for the third because I have 2 matches today. Luckily, I was able to hold that service game. Every game after 2-all in that set was really close, and I ended up winning that set 6-3. I didn't play up to my level, and I was definitely tight, but sometimes that's just how it is. You're not gonna play your best, and you're not gonna feel your best, but as long as you try to find a way to win, you'll learn from it, and it'll help you improve. As for the team, we ended up winning 2-1. We put up a really good fight in the first doubles, and Winston and Jason at number 2 doubles were so clutch winning that third set super tiebreaker. It's crazy that even though my teammates are all older and don't play every day, they never lost their competitiveness or their talent. The way they're able to perform under pressure is amazing, because I know I'd be tight as shit playing for that doubles match. Anyways, now the whole team mood has kind of changed because we have a shot at maybe going to the finals. Since we beat SoCal and SoCal beat the team that we lost to, if we can win our 4th round in the round robin stage, then essentially all 3 of us would be tied. We all have a record of 3 wins and 1 loss. When there's a tie, then the rule is as follows. In the event of a tie, the tie will be broken by the first of the following procedures. Winner of the most individual matches in the entire competition. We all have 3 wins and 1 loss. So that cancels out when we go to the next item, which is loser of the fewest number of sets. And if that's tied, then we go down more and more and so on and so on. So stay tuned to see how we do. Thanks for watching.